It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action on first. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Still going past the 40. Past the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete. It's Ingram. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. Thompson Robinson. Pass complete to Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's St. Brown working the sideline. Complete. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Gibbs now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Thompson Robinson now. This is complete to Gibbs. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions break the tie here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, ETN gets it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And we will not... We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. One of the tight ends in motion left. Play action on first down. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. A very short kick here from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Escapes a defender. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They're going play action. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. He gets a couple, and he'll bring up 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now give. It's ETN headed left. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 2 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up 3rd down. Lawrence to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. He's contained at the line for no gain. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions need some big yards in a hurry. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a one-score game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Searches from the pocket. He's running with it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Into the hands of Gibbs. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down throw, Lawrence. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Here's DTR to throw. He's on the move. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He'll throw it. Escape. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And forces the big play. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is ETN. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On second down, it's ETN. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They've got first down from the 31. Now it's DTR. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
2nd and 10 now. St. Brown's got it, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, that's the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. And the Lions sinking pass here. Dime package, 3rd down coming up. Here's ETN. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the red zone now. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. On the move, headed right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Pass complete to Gibbs. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Give him 3 on that game. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. DTR looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. 4th and 3, drive on the line. DTR to throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of...
He's got it deep downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to ETN. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Counter give to ETN. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Lawrence working from the gun. This is complete to Duvernay. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Xavier Howard! And the Lions regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running it with David Montgomery. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
To the air, third and long. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running it here with ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Stays in the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Taken in by Kirk right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And they pick him off again! Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 4 yards on